I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like gloss. I'm a bitch.
Hi. I'm back. I took literally a year break. My nail just lifted. Ah! Look at it. Bah! Well, I'm due for a fill anyways, so I guess it's time. I thought that it would be a good idea to make a tragus piercing video. Hi, yes, it is me in present time. I am taking out my braids currently. You guys are probably like, bitch, you've been gone for a year. You're just gonna hop back on here like everything is dandy and not explain to us where you've been. Okay, all right, calm down. I will give you guys an updated life video soon, all right? Be patient and enjoy the video. Bye. If you don't know what a tragus is, don't worry, we'll get into it. What's new? What's new with you guys? Comment down below. What's new with you guys? How's 2020 for you? I mean, we know how 2020 is really going, like, let's be honest. All right, if you see me talking with one nail, please don't judge me. Okay, guys, now that we're here, now that all the uninterested people left, we can talk about the real reason y'all came here. Let me just put my hair back real quick. Tragus, let me show you what my tragus looks like. I apologize if it's crusty. This one's new, so it's crusty, but this is my tragus piercing. Cool, huh? Like I did for the last video, I'm gonna talk about the pros and cons, my experience, the healing process, all of that good stuff. Let's start with the cons. Guys, I'm like really insecure about this nail, all right? I'm so pissed that it has to pop off. It has to pop off on this video, yo. I'm pissed. Cons, you can't wear headphones. Let me explain to you why. This backing of it is literally where your fucking headphone is gonna go. It sticks out. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know, can you see it? But yeah, I can't put headphones in. Let me demonstrate. Here, so I literally, if I want to listen to them, I have to pull it like this and then stick it in like that. And even then, it's a hassle. I don't want to do that. Like, you can see, okay, now you can see how it sticks out like that. That's not good. That's not good. Only reason I do that now is because it's healed, you know? But you can't do that. You shouldn't do that when it's freshly pierced. You will get it infected. I promise you that. It's kind of annoying, but you can work around it. Like I showed you, like I just pushed it up. Or you can get like a hoop, I think. I think a hoop would be better for that. Or you can just wear over the head, like headphones, like a headset. That kind of plays into the next point. It can get infected easily. This part of your ear collects a lot of dirt and a lot of earwax, and that shit has germs. You need to be cleaning it. I like to just rinse my ears off with water in the shower. Like I take a nail and I kind of just scrub in there, like my finger. So I would just like scrub my ear with my finger or like a cloth, like a clean cloth. I'd wet it and I'd just clean around it. You need to take care of ear piercings. Ear piercings, so easy to get infected, so easy. Last con, not really a huge thing, but you know, I have to mention it because there are people out here who don't really know. There are people out here who are wondering. It is susceptible to like keloids and bumps. This part of your ear swells. It swells a lot. So if your bar is too tiny, it's gonna swell up. For me, okay, I had a huge bump on this thing. Like I thought it was never gonna heal because when I got my industrial, I also got this like literally a week after. Like a dumbass. So I couldn't sleep on this side and I couldn't sleep on this side. So I slept on this side because this one compared to that one, I'm gonna choose this one. And my big fat head obviously was not gonna let it heal. I created a bump, I used tea tree oil on it and it went away. and now it's fully healed. It was so angry at me. Like, it gave me a little bit of problems just because I didn't really take care of it as much as I did this one. Don't get a piercing a week apart from each other. Only stupid people do that. Like, don't do that unless you sleep on your back, which if I slept on my back, I'd probably freaking have a heart attack. Just tend to roll over in your sleep and you tend to hate your ears. Like, just be smart and like plan out when you're gonna get your piercings, and don't do what I did because it's gonna be harder for you to heal it. These could have healed so much faster if I would have just, you know, given it time, but me, patient for things to happen? That's not me. Now the pros about the tragus piercing. Supposedly, it's supposed to take away headaches, and honestly, I could see that. I don't really get headaches like that anymore, and I don't know if that's just like a placebo effect in my brain, but I only get tension headaches. Recently, I've been getting tension headaches just because of these braids. Like, they're kind of heavy, and it kind of strains my neck, but I don't know, I don't really get headaches. I used to get headaches all the time. All the time. All the time. They said that it's supposed to help with headaches, so if you have a history of getting headaches a lot, look into it. Another pro is that it's pretty painless. Honestly, okay, the worst of it is like, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. It doesn't hurt. I think the fact that there's so much pressure applied kind of takes away from the pain of the needle itself. So they take the clamp and they'll clamp your ear down and they'll stick the needle through. It's a curved needle. Fun fact, it's gonna be a curved needle. Of course, because if you put a freaking straight needle through, you're gonna stab this part. So they have to curve it outwards. It looks like a sewing needle. I give it a 3 out of 10 for pain. You hear a crunch, you do. Do you see how thick this part of your ear is? Everybody stop what you're doing for a second and take that part of your ear and just go like this and just like touch it and like play with it and feel it. That is thick cartilage that you're trying to get through. Thick. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it's a hard piece of ear. Last pro, it's really easy to heal. So it's like in a spot that it like really can't get caught on anything. Like, see, like, as opposed to my industrial, that bitch got caught on everything. This one is kind of towards like the inside of your ear, so it like really won't get caught on anything. Just be careful, of course. I say this in all my piercing videos. Be careful. I try to like go around my ears when I freshly have a piercing. Expect lots of pressure because that's mostly what this piercing is. Just because you are getting through that thick ass nub of cartilage, you're gonna hear a crunch. If that piercing is not done right, it could shatter your cartilage right there. It could literally fuck up your whole ear. That's why you shouldn't go anywhere sketchy to do piercings. You should go to professionals. Do your research, ladies and gents. The crunch really threw me off though, because it's a big crunch. It's a crunch. You hear a crunch. Crunch, Captain Crunch. Crunch. It's crunchy. So for healing, I'll actually do a demonstration right now. Don't judge me because I'm about to get my shirt all wet, but I don't care. The H2 Ocean Spray. It's kind of running out. Ooh, I think it's really running out actually. This is the stuff that they're always gonna push on you to get. It's like $10 a bottle, I think, for this big one. Is this a big one? I think this is the big one. If this is the big one, y'all, there's a problem here. I usually would tell people to just make their own sea salt spray because that's just, it's cheaper anyways, like, and you'll have it forever. Like I've said in my other videos, I would take warm water, sea salt, mix it up, and just like take my ear in like a little glass or something, or like a bowl, and I'll just keep it there, and I'll just let my ear like soak in it for a little bit, for like a few minutes. Or you can put it in a spray bottle and spray it and kind of make your own version of this. Or you can get this, but the thing is, this will run out eventually. So this pretty much, you know, you just spray your ear and you just go. That is why I like it, because of the convenience of it. You spray your ear and that's it. So watch. I don't want to do this right now. I'm gonna like get all wet and gross. Just don't judge me, all right? So the way I spray. Oh, that was so cold. Okay, so I have to clean that one anyway, so I'm just gonna clean the whole ear. Oh. I feel like I was just waterboarded. Ooh, it's dripping down my shirt. This is embarrassing. You can do that 2-3 times a day. So that was pretty much everything I have to say about the piercing. I just have a few little tips and tricks. Don't use cotton. So like I know in my other videos I have mentioned using cotton swabs and shit to like clean your piercings. I usually would have used a cotton swab. I think I did actually, was for this piercing. Cotton swabs leave like fibers from the cotton that you're not gonna see because they're super tiny. That will create bacteria, that will create buildup on your piercing. You don't want to do that. You don't want anything to really touch the piercing. If you're gonna use something to like soak it, use a paper towel, a clean paper towel. Because that won't, like, that just has like the dust, you know, like a dust from like a paper towel. It doesn't have like cotton fibers that are gonna like wrap around your piercing. Or you can just do soaks, which honestly is my favorite thing to do because you just spray and go, you soak it and go, and that's it. That's on period. That's it. Things that you will need for piercings, like indefinitely. Like if you're planning on having piercings, these are things that you should invest in. Sea salt, tea tree oil, Tylenol, because the pain of healing is real. If you get piercings, you know that the healing pain is... Don't touch it. Do not change the jewelry until it is fully healed. Don't be putting in some Claire earrings. Don't be putting in no cheap ass Fashion Nova earrings. It will get infected. Just don't take the chance, all right? Anyways, that is everything that I have to say for my tragus piercing experience. Let me give you guys another look at it before you go. I love this piercing. I love it so much. Like, it's a really nice little statement, like when you turn your head like this. Cute, right? If your friend is thinking about getting a tragus piercing, send them this video because we real over here. I'm always gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not fake. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up how it is, all right? This piercing, like all piercings, have their pros and cons, have their healing times, have their healing mishaps, problems, everything. It's just up to you and how you take care of it, and just leave it alone. Your body's gonna heal on its own, you know? Your body does its thing on its own. Let your body do its thing. All you gotta do is keep up with it cleaning. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Di La Reina. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok because I'm happy to see you guys again. Like, I really did miss this part of my life. I love talking shit to a camera. I love you guys, and I will try to be more consistent, okay? Thank you to the 900 subscribers that I have. You guys are my beginning, you know? Like, you are my OGs. And we're gonna grow. We're gonna grow old together, and we're gonna move away and live on the beach with our cute dogs and drinking lemonade under the sun. Let me know any video ideas that you guys want to see from me because Demi is open. Demi is back. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Strive for greatness. Don't let nobody put you down, and that's it. You're beautiful, and I love you. Bye, guys.